Oh yeah, maybe I'm not. I'll bring you over here. I got a new front seal, crush washer. I need to pack the bearing. It's a little rough. Some little areas. See on the end there. I'm gonna go see how much a new one is in town. If it's $9, then I'll grab a new one. Clean these up. These were on the sway bars. Holy shit, these were hard to get off. But I buffed them, rust treated them, primed them, and painted them. Those will be. These are going to be the bar pin eliminators in the back, because I'm going to just tighten them down and leave them there, and then we'll deal with the center bolt instead if ever we have trouble. I got door hinges for the passenger front door because it's messed up. I got a new throttle body carburetor gasket, throttle body I should say, because I want to clean up some sensors in there. They've probably got a lot of carbon. Plugs I got to put back in. These are all new leaf spring bolts and shit. Leaf spring U-bolt hold down, I think you call that. That's about it. I cleaned this up, sanded that down a little bit, just to get rid of the divots that were in there. Little thing that holds your gas tank down. You guys saw me paint that the other day. Alright, that's about it, guys. I'm out here. What up again? Forgot to give you guys an update. Got my pay in. So I bought some new stuff to buff. That's always nice because the old ones are really getting old. Continue painting this up, but this is going on. I cut my rockers off because I want to put a beam in there. And that's the inner one. Right now I'm in the midst of cleaning that up as much as I can to get some surface to weld on, but it doesn't look like there's much left there. Second coat was been given to this. Also rocker guard, one coat on the inside up to there because I want to redo the rear and frame, both sides. But rockers also been cut out on this side because I really need to fix this. Yeah, these Cherokees, I don't know what the hell, man. They just love to rot. Wasn't too hard. I saw a few videos online where to cut them to put the beam in. It's pretty much like a couple millimeters below the door. It's hard to see because the doors are black and everything's black. There you go. And it's about the same length on the underside. You know, give yourself a welding area if you can, but mine's pretty rotten out, so I'll have to build up some new stuff before I can even think about welding that beam on there. And then I think I'm going to go with 2 gussets because I'm not going to be bouncing it off rocks. It's just going to be a trail rig. Might get muddy, might get sandy, but it definitely isn't going to bounce too hard off rocks, I can tell you that. Especially with all stock running gear. Might get an Aussie locker for it. The diff in the back is open, so leave it open for another week or so and take it completely apart. Put the locker in there. That'd be pretty good. Be good for winter anyways. Alright guys, I shall continue to clean this garbage. I'm out. peeps, what's going on? I got Andy. He doesn't have daycare today. He's at the garage. Giving you guys a little update. I don't know if I shared this, but while I was cleaning up the chassis, I saw some rot. I think I did very briefly showed you guys, but I don't know if you can see that very well with the exposure, especially with the light right there. Maybe I should grab the fucking light, eh? That would make sense. There you go. So pretty much, and it looks like it has a crack there as well. So, but I went down the whole chassis, and this is the only spot I can figure. And you know what I really think causes the stress here? Well, obviously, you know, the rust and the salt and all that, because there was like a hitch, and there was a weird ass exhaust hanger. I mean, look at this thing. It's not even that loose, right? And there's a broken hanger up there. So with that on, I don't know how solid this needs to be, but I mean, Jesus Christ. So whatever was up in there leafed out big time and caused a whole bunch of rot. So I got to cut pretty much all that section out. You know, leave myself a little lip on top to weld on. But I started cleaning up pretty much the underside. I'm going to go to where the shocks sit, and I'm going to stop there because eventually I need to stop doing this because winter is coming around, and this is a winter truck, believe it or not. A lot of people wouldn't go through all this trouble for a winter truck, but I like my vehicles and I take care of them. Also painted the drums. They weren't rusted or anything. They're just, you know, they were gray or bluish. Just looked really weird. And I rust treated a bit back there, nothing extreme. I also bled the lines because I put a new hydraulic in. I don't know if I shared that as well. The bracket up top, you can kind of see where it's shiny, where it goes in. One sec, bud. Was all bent. The guy before, what he did is he bent that out to remove the original one and just yanked on the hard line and put a zip tie. Yeah. What else did I do? Mocked up the bump stops. I did have a broken bolt, original bolt right there. So what I did is I drilled through, and I have like a nut cert, I think it is. It looks like a pop rivet, but it's got threads and it squishes down and holds its place. But the bolts that I bought are missing like 4 threads to screw in, so I'm going to get one that's a little bit longer. So, holy shit, I'm a teenager again, my voice just cracked. Also installed the new shocks. I did a little tutorial video for the seller there. We came to a little deal there if I made him some videos and maybe work something out for me. I'm not sure about anything yet, so I don't even know what to say about that. Coming up soon, we're going to cut these completely rotten rockers out, mostly in the back. What I think happened is that it rotted there, and that just, the wheel's right there, so it just kicked dirt in there and just continued rotting it. But up front it looks fine, but I'm still going to cut it out because I'm going to put that beam, a 2x6. I don't want it sticking out too much. This isn't going to be a full, you know, rock crawler. I'm going to do some trails. I'm still going to make some gussets from the 2x6 to the frame, maybe 2 of them, maybe 3, I'm not sure. Well, yeah, there's a, Jesus Christ, I think I need some water. Mouth is dry, I didn't eat very much, and I had a coffee, black coffee, so kind of dries your mouth out. And this week I'm ordering, because the fuel tank is out, obviously a new fuel pump, because I'm there. You having fun, bud? Yeah. You're going to be so dirty. It's okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to knock that ring off. Use a screwdriver, knock it off, and then just the whole thing just comes out one unit. I'm buying a full, you know, drop-in unit. You can get the pump with the little filters and stuff, but I don't know the rest of the condition. I don't think it's rusted in there because it's gas. I mean, it's totally oily. But yeah, stoked. This thing's coming together. I should be ordering a track bar, a quick disconnect, a front diff guard, and Shaco relocations for the back on my pay. And then my wife is going to help me out with, I think it's like the fuel pump, the radiator. I want to change a brake, emergency brake line because it's kind of messed up. Well, I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to have it on hand. If it does snap, I mean, it could last the life of the drum kit. So if I don't need to go in there, I'm not going to, you know. And a few other little things I want. Oh, a Pitman drop arm coming from Rock Auto. They have one. And I think I might throw in a stabilizer in front is fine. I was going to say I'm going to throw one there, but it's true, it's fine. I need rear shocks. That's what I need. Alright, sorry guys. On the run, there's been a lot of shit going on at home. That's nothing bad, just, you know, we have 6 kids and there's just a lot of stuff going on. But, oh, what else? Oh, I got a new bolt and 2 heavy-duty washers to weld, because the track bar, like, just take for an example, there's a circle here. Doesn't look like that anymore. It's like kind of ovaled out, so you do not want anything loose that has to do with the track bar or anything in front, because you can get death wobble with these guys and you do not want to experience that. And if you ever do, please do me a favor and don't slam on your brakes. Why? Why shouldn't I do that? Because weight transfer. You're accelerating, it starts to death wobble, you throw the brakes on, you put that much more stress on everything up front that you have something loose, and it's going to be 10 times worse. You're going to shit your pants. Alright guys, I'm out with the shit your pants. Catch you later.